So we're back because last week there was supposed to be a BRAHcast, but I got off work real late and I kind of forgot about it. Yeah. But so did my guest. Yeah, my guest forgot too, so it was kind of like, oh, okay.
Nobody was helping to remind you.
Pretty much, Mr. Bison. He was like, "Did I miss the BRAHcast this week?" I said, "No, man, I missed it too." He's like, "Oh, okay." That's miss. You guys might know him. It's Nodak kid.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He messaged me. He was like,
yeah.
Did I miss it?" I'm like, "No, dude, you're good. Don't worry." Hey. But yeah, you guys can go ahead and introduce yourself if you want to. You know.
Nice.
No, you can
introduce ourselves.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
it's,
you can go.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody knows me. I'm Blood Legends. You know, I've been chilling with the Brah for a while.
Yeah, you
right?
have, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You got your own YouTube,
I'm
don't
loving.
you?
Oh yeah, got my own YouTube channel, man.
What's the link for it?
Just Blood Legends.
Blood Legends, okay.
Yeah, you look up Blood Legends on YouTube, man. I'm pretty much the only thing that pops up.
How many followers do you have now? Have you customized your name or?
I'm up to on YouTube. I'm 52 subs right now, actually, which
nice.
Ain't great. It's all right, man. I mean, it's a humble, start.
Yeah.
You know, I've been doing it for like 5-6 months now, so that's cool.
See, I do some. Well, me and my friends do some like creator-owned content and stuff. You know, like our own videos.
Yeah.
That aren't video game related, and it's like we've been doing this stuff for years, and we have like 25 followers or subscribers, whatever you want to say. I start dabbling in video games, and you get subscribers in no time. I'm like, man, this is some baloney.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just. No, I come up with all these ideas, write these scripts, and nobody cares. You say you say Xbox sucks, and everybody's like, "Yeah, dude, preach on."
Yeah.
Which I never
this guy.
Yeah.
This guy's awesome.
Yeah, it's just funny how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
well, I mean, that's exactly how you got me to follow you, man. I mean, come on.
I hope I didn't say Xbox sucks. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I actually just ran across one of your, like you said, like one of your little random little videos you did, and I was like, oh, cool, man. This guy's a nut, man. I gotta follow this guy for sure.
This guy's a weirdo.
Yeah.
My fiance.
I love his Spider-Man vids.
I gotta finish that before next week, man.
Dude, it's hilarious. Yeah. Kills me. Oh no.
Yeah, oh no. I got Venom. You can go ahead and introduce yourself. You can go ahead, Craven. Sorry, man.
All right, no, you good. Hey guys, it's Craven God.
Cool.
I'm on Twitter, on the tweets, and
you're on YouTube
PlayStation
too.
Brah. Yeah, I only do YouTube when I want to gripe and complain about garbage with video games. I mean, every once in a while something, but I really don't push my YouTube channel. If I push my YouTube channel, people would be very disappointed because I'm very sporadic about when I put content on there. I need to get back on it though.
You streamed Destiny earlier, did you not?
Yeah, it was on Twitch, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, please don't shut us down, YouTube.
Yeah. See, I've tried getting on Twitch, but it doesn't seem like people really jump at it as much. But
dude, on Twitch, I've played certain games, like I played Zombie Trilogy.
Yeah.
And I've had like 9 to 12 people watch me, like random people, and I've gotten like a few people that will follow, and then I don't know, like it's like hit and miss. Like if I stream Destiny, like nobody will watch, but if I stream games that not everybody's necessarily playing, then I mean, I don't know. As long as I pretty much talk to myself all day anyway, so talking when nobody's in there is pretty much the same. So.
I know how that is. I streamed a VR game, some little obscure VR game, and like, I had like almost 200 views for that video. And then I play Call of Duty or something, and no one watches. But I guess I'm just not that good.
I think people like to see that though, man. It's some of the people tell me that they kind of like to see some of those games that you don't get to see all the time. You see other people playing all these games on YouTube continuously, man, and they bombard everybody with it.
Yeah.
And then when you play something different, that maybe they haven't seen, they're like, cool, man, I'll check that out.
Hey guys, I'm
my
playing.
eyes deceive me.
I'm playing Overwatch again. I hope you're excited. Oh, you and everybody
you
else
on a different map.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel kind of bad right now because I've been just like killing people with a Friday the 13th game on my channel.
No.
But I'm like, guys, just bear with me because this game is just fun. I'm having a lot of time. I'm having so much fun playing it. So sorry if this is what I'm uploading right now, but this is all I'm playing.
And you said you backed the
cool,
game, right?
Oh, yeah.
So you've been there since the beginning.
Yeah, man. When I first heard about this game, I was like, oh, man, this is going to be... If they do it right, it's going to be legit. And, so far, so good. I mean, whatever.
Because didn't Adam Sessler, reveal the Kickstarter for it or whatever? Wasn't it? He's all...
I think it's his company he works for, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's actually involved with that studio.
Really? Huh. I wonder what he's up to nowadays since he left. What was it? G4 and X-Play, yeah.
He's over there tweaking out, man. He's him and his crazy attitude.
Yeah.
He's weird to watch, man. But I like his point of view a lot of times.
What happened to Morgan Webb?
Dude, that she's gonna be on Behind the Music or something somewhere.
Oh.
VH1.
Behind the polygons.
Yeah, I don't know, man. She fell off the map.
I mean, the show was pretty cool for back in the day, man. It was pretty big for video games.
Dude, I was more of a Attack of the Show kind of person. Loved it.
Olivia Munn and that one dude.
I like that one dude, not so much Olivia Munn.
The one dude, he's at GameStop now. Like when you go into GameStop and watch their videos.
Man.
I'm like, hey, it's that one dude from Attack of the Show.
Yeah.
And no disrespect to him, I just don't remember his name, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I can see his face vividly in my mind, but his name just eludes me. I'm sorry, Attack of the Show, dude. I mean, everybody remembers Olivia Munn.
Yeah. The only thing I remember
better or worse
with her was on Attack of the Show. She tried to see how many hot dogs she could put in her mouth.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I said, I am done watching this. What is the world come of? What is happening right now?
It's called clickbait, okay?
Yeah.
Like people were getting on to me because my article about God of War, about blaming Europe.
Oh, they got all offended.
Yeah,
that was America.
Yeah, we should be thanking Europe for this. I'm like, hey, it's just a joke, guys. Don't worry. I'm pretty cool with my coverage.
Dude, everybody gets butt hurt now, man. It's crazy.
It is. Did you guys hear about Jim Ryan? What he said about backwards compatibility?
Yeah, dude, I don't get why people are taking it as far as they are. Like it doesn't. Like he was comparing the Gran Turismos. He was like, you look at Gran Turismo 1 and 2, and it looks like garbage compared to now. So why would anybody want to play that? And I'm like, exactly. And everybody's like, oh, you said backwards compatibility sucks, man. And it's it's totally different.
I still enjoy the older games. I mean, I still like playing the old Crash Bandicoot or the old Final Fantasies. I mean, sure, the graphics.
It would be nice.
Yeah. I mean, they made a PS4
it would be nice to have that option.
Right. But I mean, I get what he's saying. I understand. You go look at Gran Turismo Sport, it looks amazing. You can see your reflection in the car that drives by you. Like, why would you want to? Why would you want to play something that looks, like a high school project? when you can play this game that looks like it's, you're literally driving the car yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I was playing Shinobi.
You won?
And yeah, like
Oh,
the
wow.
old school used to be
Yeah.
an arcade Shinobi.
Right.
And they have it on the Xbox. I was playing on there on BC, and I was like, this is cool, right? But I believe what he's saying is, like, if you go like on backwards compatibility like on Xbox, a lot of it's a lot of garbage. Like games that you wouldn't typically care to go back and play, but it seems like just to kind of fill a void. Not all of them. Some of them are like really classic titles, but I feel that that's what he's trying to say. Like if why do you just, if you want to go back and play PS3 titles, then you can get on PS Now or get a PS3. And if you want to, and they're trying to bring back a lot of the PS2 titles, but I don't know, man. I don't see the whole focus with backwards compatibility.
I think it's a nice option to have. I mean,
yeah, like I think it'd be stupid if the PS5 don't have backwards compatibility.
Oh, the PS4? Oh my God, there'd be pitchforks.
Like I'd be like,
seriously.
guys, like I'd be like, what in the world?
I mean, it's kind of it's kind of convenient too. If like the PS3, you could play, well, PS1 and PS2 games at the beginning. But it was kind of nice just to be able to walk up and put Final Fantasy 12 in my PS3 and start playing it with slightly enhanced graphics. I mean, I didn't get mad when the PS4 didn't play it because I mean, the Xbox One didn't play 360 games when they first launched it. I mean, it was almost kind of like it was a last-ditch effort to kind of...
Right.
But doesn't Microsoft... don't they do most of the work on their end for the BC games? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't they make the games work on the Xbox One for the developers?
I mean, I'm not 100%.
No.
I mean,
have you tried it on your Xbox One or...
What's that?
The backwards compatibility. Have you played any 360 games? Or?
Yeah, but it's like it's gotten better. Like it pretty much runs flawless for the most part. But I don't know, man. Like they said, they emulated all the titles to where basically what it does is it emulates all the 360 titles, and that's how they work. So when you go to start the game, it even has the boot up for the Xbox 360 on the screen.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. Even it changes the menus, so it's all the 360 blades and stuff, like the way it comes up. Well, not blades, but the old UI that was on 360. It's kind of weird, but it's cool in the same sense.
Have either one of you guys tried PS Now?
Yeah.
I haven't tried it. I've wanted to, but I'm iffy on it.
I played Crazy Taxi and it looked pretty good, but then my little son, he was playing The Force Unleashed 2. And I was kind of sitting there, I'm like, something seems wrong. It was really blurry, and that screen kept clipping. He would like turn the camera or do a jump, and then just kind of it like stutter real bad.
Was it like when it first came out, like,
no,
or was it like in the last 6 months or so?
This was this past week.
Year?
This was like this past weekend.
Yeah. Like
I
played it before, and the controls, like the response time is off.
Yeah, there's a little bit of lag.
Like it has lag in the controls, and the resolution gets about 720, so about like what the consoles probably were like then. But dude, it's so dumb, man. You know what it makes me think about? Makes me think about, you remember when the Xbox said, we'll never sell the Xbox without the Kinect, okay? And then, like, a couple months later, they're like, we're selling the Xbox without the Kinect. So, I'm waiting for PlayStation to come out and say, you remember they said, you can't download PS3 titles on your PS4. There's just no way. I'm waiting for them to come out and say, PS Now titles can now be downloaded on your PS4. Like, we found a way. Like, that's what I'm waiting for them to say at E3.
We worked magic from the wizards.
Yeah, we figured it out, everyone. It's okay, but you still can't change your name. Sorry, Daddy Doodad. You still want to stay Daddy Doodad.
Dude, there was a guy the other night playing Overwatch with my son. It was Cooter Clap 81.
Dude, I know. My son says, Dad, can I play Call of Duty Infinite Warfare? I said, no. He said, why? I said, you really want me to tell you? He's like going on 12. He said, yeah. I was like, well, babe, there's kids about your age and adults that are about my age. They're weirdos and they like wieners and they draw them on everything.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want you on Infinite Warfare. And he's like, oh, okay.
Okay, Dad.
Yeah. I was like, you'll need that. You'll need that, son.
Yeah,
yeah, that's pretty true.
My son, all he has is a Wii U at his mother's house, which is okay. But she messaged me. She was like, little Tom wants to get a shooter game. You think that's okay? I'm like, I'm not ready for that yet. I mean, Overwatch and Paladins is both very stylized. There's no blood, you know.
Right.
So I don't feel so bad letting him play that. But like Call of Duty, no. I don't know. I don't think he's ready for that yet. He's not mature enough.
Dude,
for
I'm
that.
a horrible parent.
No, I mean,
my
if your son can, if he can differentiate, go ahead.
No, like my little girl is 6, and we play Gears of War.
Oh God.
on co-op, and I turn off the language, and so it's doesn't have language.
Yeah.
But she's like, Dad, can we play the game with the chainsaws? And I said, you bet your sweet pants we can. And we play co-op. She's 6.
Poor daughter. Yeah, she's ruined for life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she tells me I'm lame and I'm a.
Yeah, my son will say stuff like that. Like the Spider-Man video, he goes, Dad, all that video is clickbait. I'm like, you're 8 years old. You shouldn't know what clickbait is, okay?
Kids.
Remember the title says.
They know.
Yeah, I know it's getting crazy. Oh, Dad, you're just not MLG. I'm like, what? Yeah. Look, I know I suck. I'm sorry, son.
That's mine. Mine likes to start talking smack to me when he starts beating me up in Mortal Kombat or something, you know. He's just like, dude. God, come on, Dad. He's like, you're back. I can hear you back there button mashing, Dad. Like, get with it. I'm like, dude. It's like, come on, cut your man some slack here.
Come on, man. How old's your son?
He's 9.
Yeah, mine's 8.
Nice.
Craven's crew, it kind of was a wide variety of them.
Yeah, it's like 6, 8, 10, and 12.
Yeah, there's a.
Dude, my 7-year-old girl, she don't play video games that much. She was playing Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on simple mode. Mm. Dude, she was rocking it out, man. She was beating me up. Like, I was pretty proud of her. I was like, nice.
You push square and it's like an 8-hit combo, man.
Dude, I know. My oldest is like, this ain't fair, Dad. She's she barely got any buttons. I say, babe, you just gotta get good. Like, you gotta get better.
Get good.
You told your son to get good.
Yeah.
Little Craven, you gotta man up and get good.
Dude, I never cut slack on my kids in fighting games, and then that means when they beat me, they're even more pumped, you know?
Did you buy Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom with this recent sale, or what? It's only $15 on the PSN right now, or at least I think it is.
You talking about the,
Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is on sale right now.
Oh.
For $15.
Yeah, I don't... That's pretty awesome. I hadn't even checked the sales to see what they were offering. I've been slacking.
The Capcom sale is pretty much every Capcom game you could think of on the PS3 and PS4.
Like Resident
Evil, yeah.
Yeah.
No Onimusha.
Definitely get that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
gotta
son of
push
a...
that.
Well, hey, I enjoyed
Have you been playing
Persona 5? Yes, I have.
Have you have you been playing Marvel Heroes?
On and off with him. Little Brah, we'll play sometimes.
Man,
what happened?
I can't get into it, man.
You don't like it, really?
I want to like it. I want to like it so much, but it's just for a free to play title, like it's getting to the point where it's just got to be like the catch is the special thing is it's Marvel. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
awesome.
Who doesn't love Marvel?
I don't know what it is, man. Like I know it's like I think it's like a little studio. Like they're not like huge or anything, but
What's up, Fred, man?
I mean, I don't know. I can't get into it, man.
Oh. Did you play it by yourself with some of your friends or what?
I played it by myself, but there was a crew of people. You know, you could just get up with people. You see people in in the community and stuff, and I don't know, man.
You don't know.
Like, there's games that do it better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that sounds like a doofus thing to say, but there's just like,
no, man. It's
I mean,
your
I could play
opinion.
Neverwinter.
Yeah.
Like Neverwinter, I love it, man. It's just I could be a short, fat dwarf, and it's just the combat feels good, and everything feels good. Like Neverwinter feels like World of Warcraft away from World of Warcraft, you know. But I don't know what Marvel feels like. It feels weird.
Have you guys played that?
Neverwinter's a pretty good game, though. I had to give that up because it was way too addicting.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
I've never played it.
I seriously just gave it up, man, because I was like, man, I can't put this down. I'm spending way too much time, like messing with these people and going on all these missions and all this. I can't do it no more. I had to put it down.
Elder Scroll is like that for me. Elder Scroll Online, ESO. Dude, you get a crew on there. Like, even if you get an extra person, dude, you can get lost in that game.
Yeah.
Isn't it free to play also?
I think it is to level like 25. Did they change that, or is that Final Fantasy? I don't know.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah,
14 is now level 35, which is pretty sweet for a free to play. I mean, that's pretty sweet, man. That's a good chunk of the game, I like to think.
I mean, I never played it, so I might actually try it.
I heard it's amazing. I heard it's like the best MMO out there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, people are still swearing by it, so.
Like, oh my god, I got to go play Final. What? You could be a little short, fat dwarf. Oh
yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I want variety like that.
How tall are you? Like 6'4"?
How tall are you? I'm 2'9" here.
No, I'm just saying you're like this big bodybuilder guy, and you want to be a dwarf.
Yeah.
You're living your fantasies out.
It's like little packages have extreme power, so you like in World of Warcraft, you just pick like little dwarves, and they'd be mages, and they would just destroy people in like 2 hits. It was kind of hilarious.
I'm surprised World of Warcraft never came to consoles.
Dude, I've been begging. I wish.
Please,
I would eat a controller, man. If they said, all right, if somebody out there eats a controller, we will put it on a console. Dude, I'll smear it in ketchup and barbecue sauce, and I'll eat it.
Can you put it on YouTube?
Yeah, I probably have to.
Oh,
so they believe I did it.
Big muscle women. Yeah, see, I know the PS4. There's a pretty good bit of free-to-play games on the PS4, like Neverwinter Nights, and what's that new one? Skyforge.
Yeah, I like Skyforge.
Oh, you played it? Okay.
It's pretty good. I put in a few hours in it. It's pretty good. It's got really good graphics. Like, looks really good. Like, better than a typical MMO or free-to-play game.
Somebody said that. Well, the rumor is that Bethesda's working on a free-to-play game that's supposed to be blow away the expectations of a free-to-play game.
Yeah, what that means is it's probably going to be Skyrim, and it's going to have Skyrim on it, and but they're going to give it to you for free. You just got to buy everything unless that you steal and stuff.
You got to buy Dragon Chance.
You got to buy plates and forks. And
microtransaction you to death.
Yeah.
Well, how's Neverwinter Nights? You ever spent money on it?
Yeah, I definitely would, though.
No, did you ever spend money with Neverwinter Nights, or?
Oh,
I never
on free-to-play stuff I do, but not on that. Like Paragon, I spent money on. I probably spent about $200 on Paragon. Easy.
Like what for? Like the skins or just new cards or?
Yeah, just skins. Like, well, I've got the Founders Pack.
Yeah, that's what I got.
That was like $100. Well, the one that was $100.
I didn't get that. I didn't get that one. Okay, I didn't get that one.
No, well, I was like, I'm gonna go all in for this one because I like Epic Games. And I've spent probably additional like $150 on costumes, like coins to buy costumes.
Dang, dude.
Like same thing with Smite. Like Smite, I got the game on sale for $15, bought it, and then I probably spent additional $100 over time buying stuff for the game. And I mean, it's like one of those things. It's like if you like doing it.
Yeah. Like, I'm not going to judge you.
Yeah,
don't
like,
worry.
Dude, Uncharted. I bought chests on there before, like money packs, because I like what they're doing with the game. Like, so I figured it contributes to them. And if it's a cool enough costume, I'm going to try to get it. Like, so I'm a tool, man. I love it. Like, I feel like if the game is producing quality, then I want to. I mean, you don't have to, like in Uncharted and Paragon and Smite, like you don't have to buy any of that stuff. Like,
no,
you can just try to,
just earn it.
You can try to get it by a roll, but
yeah.
I don't know. I just it's kind of like, you know, people do Kickstarters and stuff. It benefits the devs and stuff. So I don't know if you enjoy the game enough, then I figured, you know, people definitely pour money into those.
Because Epic pretty much changed their gaming outlook because of Paragon, didn't they? That was kind of their new focus on the free to play and
yeah, dude, and that's crazy, man. Like to go from Gears of War to that.
They sold Gears of War to Microsoft, correct? And then they're like, okay, that's enough of that. Yeah.
But you know, I think they were like, people always talk about they're influenced by Gears of War and they were tired of doing that, but a lot of people forget that they were doing, what was that iPhone game? Infinite Blade?
Infinite Blade, yeah.
Yeah. That game did huge for them, man. And it's like,
it was pretty fun.
You know, it has microtransactions and stuff.
Yeah. But this new Armored,
it's like a free to play title.
That was the first game I downloaded. I bought an iPad 3. And that was the first game I downloaded, man. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this is a mobile game.
Dude, I was like sending Epic stuff on forums. I was like, guys, put this on like PlayStation Eye or something to where you could use like the move sticks, like, and play this game. Like, if it looks that good on a phone, man, it would look crazy on a console.
There's an arcade version, Dave & Buster's, if you've tried it yet.
Oh, no, man. That sounds awesome.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God, it's Infinite Blade, the arcade game. Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah. We're not worthy.
But no, I know Gears of War pretty much changed the way Epic was going to make games.
Dude, Cliff Wazinski, man, he's awesome, man. A lot of people don't like him because he's just straightforward and blunt, but like I think that's why I'm so pumped about Lawbreakers, because he got out of gaming because they just kind of bled him dry with Gears of War, and then he took like years off, and then he got in with Boss Key, and then he made Lawbreakers, and Lawbreakers is like his baby.
Aww.
And I mean, you look at Gears of War, and that was something that he created. You know what I'm saying?
Was he like the series creator, or was he just kind of part of the process?
He was huge in the creative process of the first one.
So he was
like, it was his idea. Like the Lancers, like a lot of the Gears 1, a lot of stuff, like the lore and stuff, was him and what he wanted to do with the game and behind cover and all that kind of stuff.
And then he was like, oh, okay, I'm tired of this.
Well, yeah, it was like, and then they did a second one, and then when they wanted to push out the third one, man, he was like drained. Like, I mean, when he was done with the third one, he didn't want to do it no more.
And wasn't Epic like, dude, we can't make Gears 4 cost $100 million or some shit like that?
Well, like,
It was something ridiculous.
I think it was Microsoft wanting them to do it,
Oh,
and did you read that stuff where Microsoft it was talking about with like their previous owners and how they kind of damaged relationships with devs by kind of forcing what they want on like third party devs even,
Oh.
you know? So they would go to them, they're like, we want a Gears of War, and Epic was like, we're not doing another one, like we're done, we're moving on to something else.
but we'll
And
sell
Microsoft
you. Yeah.
kept pushing it on them.
Yeah.
They kept pushing on them. They said, look, we'll just sell it to you. And they were like, okay. And they sold it to them. And then Rod Ferguson, you know, he left and worked on BioShock Infinity. I mean,
Oh.
Infinite.
Infinite,
Yeah, so he was on the team that developed that. He went into Black Tusk, where Microsoft started a studio to make a game to compete with Uncharted.
Right.
And so he pulled them off of that and told them to make Gears. So
It's like, oh.
it's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm back where I came from.
yeah, he's back to square one.
Yeah.
But I think it's crazy. Like Cliff Blazinski was talking to him about it, and he was like, you know, your game, like he was criticizing him kind of on it. He was like, you really played it real safe. You didn't do anything. I hope you do something different with the next one.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like the new Star Wars films.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of played it safe.
I actually enjoy them.
Oh, I love them too, but like
Yeah.
episode 7 felt, you know, people say it's like, oh, it's just episode 4 rehashed. I mean, you know, parts of it maybe, but
Rogue One, is that what you're referring to?
no, I'm referring to The Force Awakens.
Oh, Force Awakens, dude. Like, see, I'm not big into Star Wars.
Oh, okay. So
My son is. One of my sons is. He loves it. And like, I like Force Awakens, but he loved Rogue One. And like, I thought Rogue One was boring. Like, I was
Really?
like, jeez, just give him the device, please, for the love of God. I want to get out of here.
where are my lightsabers at? I need lightsabers.
Please, just destroy who you want, Lord Vader. Jesus, get us out of here.
This already.
Yeah, and when I left the theater, I was like, that was only like an hour and a half of my life, and I felt like I was in there. I felt like maybe we had an intermission, and I slept through it, and then, because I did fall asleep,
Oh,
I was
man.
just like, man, I couldn't, man. I'm like an old man. You put me in a dark room, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, you young
That movie better be-
yippers-snappers.
That movie better be an hour long.
This ain't Netflix, Dad. Get over it.
Can we pause this? I gotta go urinate. Okay, thank you.
Dude, I was so pissed. I went to see Doctor Strange when it came out, and I had to pee. I'm like, no.
You're like, use the force.
I mean, I held it for as long as I could, dude. I'm like, okay, I got to go. But
Yeah.
it wasn't an
I
important
still have not
choice.
seen that.
Oh, it's really good.
Oh man, it's so good.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's everybody says that it's pretty good, but and it's out now. I need to watch it.
It's on
I'm
Netflix.
into all them. Yeah, it's out on Netflix now. I need to watch it. I don't know why I haven't. I keep every time I you know. I'm like, man, I should watch this, and I'm like, nah, maybe later.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe later, but I don't know.
It's because there's too many good
Have
games
you
to play.
guys,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
have you guys seen anything on the new Wipeout collection?
Yeah, it's getting really good reviews.
Like, I haven't seen videos or anything of it. I want to see people actually playing it. So
Oh, okay. Rather than just hype videos.
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen any videos on it at all.
If you go to the website, you can type in Wipeout. Well, I don't.
That's a game I'm surprised they didn't give us a demo for. You know,
Oh,
I mean,
right,
they gave us
yeah.
one for Rap with the Rappers, so
Yeah. I'm surprised there's no VR mode, man. That game would look awesome in VR.
everywhere.
It's PS3.
Man, I'm telling you.
It's PS3 remakes, so it's not like it's gonna bog the system down or anything.
That'd be the game that you play in
Remasters.
VR, and you don't know you get nauseous
Yeah.
on VR till you play that game.
Oh man, if you
Yeah.
can survive playing Polybius, or I'm not sure how you say the damn name. If you can
There's
survive
no way. There's
playing,
no way, man.
What, Wipeout or the other game?
No, the game you're talking about, because I watched you play it and I got nauseous just watching you play it. I was
Dude,
like, damn, man, how are you doing this?
Did you get to the end of the Did you get to the end of the video when the rainbow effect started happening?
I don't.
Because that
I don't
almost
know if I made it that far.
Okay, that almost got me. I was sitting there going, "Wow, holy crap!"
All I know is I couldn't tell if it was speeding up, but
Yeah.
it looked like it to me. Like it just
faster.
kept getting faster and faster. You know, and I got to that point where it was just going so fast, and I was like, all right, I can't. I'm out. I can't do
You
it.
felt like you were you were on
Leather
the boat
bra.
with Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a PSVR headset,
Getting a little-
Blood, or
No.
okay? I know Craven does.
I'm
or
actually
did,
really-
whatever.
I'm terrified to get one, to be honest with you, just because of that fact. Because I get motion sickness sometimes, and
Oh.
I'm really worried that if I get it, it'll just be a waste.
Yeah, it's definitely something you need to try before you buy, just to make sure, like you said, you don't get the sickness down with the sickness. Bruh.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I was worried, you know. I mean, I went to Best Buy, and I'm all hyped about it, and then I put the headset on, and I was like, oh, I can do this. I'm good. But certain games, like Drive Club VR, I couldn't play it longer than 5 minutes without getting sick.
Oh, dude, I love that, man.
Really? See, I can't play it, man.
Oh, dude, I'm not even big into racing games, and that was surreal. The only thing is like the resolution, man. That on the demo that I played.
Yeah.
It's grainy, but the experience, gosh, man. Being in that car, and I felt like my driving was 110% better because I could look around, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could see a guy look in my rearview mirror and turn and look to the left, and I could see a guy to the left of me and know that I'm fixing to clip him. But
do you like Gran Turismo?
Oh, man,
if you don't, it's okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Like, PS2 days, I played it religiously. Gran Turismo 2.
Oh God, no,
And,
3. You mean 3, right? 3.
3, yeah. 3. Played it religiously. Played it all the time, bro. I even remember trying to get the RX-8 on a 300 lap race that took me about 45 minutes just driving in a circle on an oval track. And
ridiculous.
but I did it. But then my nephew erased my save on my memory card.
Oh no.
Yeah, my dad's like, hey, can you play your PlayStation while you're gone for the weekend with your buds to Florida? I was like, you bet, Dad. And then I come back Sunday, I'm like, oh, my new cars, I got millions of dollars. I'm going to get some races in. And I cut it on, it's like, which car do you want? I was like, well,
No.
PlayStation, you know which car. And it's like, well, you only got $10,000. I was like, no, I don't. I looked on my save, and I could have killed him. Like,
hell
there
yeah.
could have been a manslaughter charge. But I never played one since, man.
Well, I played the the Gran Turismo Sports VR mode at PSX, and it was like so much better than Drive Club's experience.
What?
Yeah.
You get me kind of excited, man. I'm not even joking. Like,
I didn't get motion sickness. I mean, I was like, damn, this is good. Oh no.
like
I'm dead.
like people talk about how it doesn't look good, like GT Sport. And I'm like, what are they talking about, man? Like, that game looks great, bro.
Yeah. I don't get it either.
It looks really good. Like, and they were talking about no dynamic weather, and I was like, who cares about that? Like, seriously, what kind of nerd sits there and is getting upset because it's not going to start raining while you're racing around an imaginary track?
Wait, there's no weather in the game?
And there's not supposed to be any dynamic weather. Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of surprising, just because Drive Club had the lightning.
Dude,
Like, holy crap!
Drive Club had insane graphics when it came to like weather effects and stuff.
Yeah, it sucks. The game
I don't know, man.
kind of stumbled out the gate.
I think Sony kind of like with who is it, Polyphony, who made the Gran Turismo.
Yeah, Polyphony Digital.
Dude, why I don't understand why they give them this this I don't know,
Huge.
like it's almost like they could do whatever they want.
Pretty
And
much.
the guy that makes the games, he actually races and stuff. You know
I
what I'm
know,
saying?
dude. That's so crazy.
Yeah, and I'm beginning to think that Sony's mainly just paying for his lifestyle instead of paying for what he's supposed to be doing for a career. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Gotcha.
I mean, he just got to put out a title that says Gran Turismo.
And
So,
like I was saying, it's lost some of its luster since Gran Turismo 3, unfortunately. And
dude,
I know it's their best selling franchise, but still, I mean, it's kind of like time to step back and maybe reevaluate it.
dude, the Forza series, like simulation wise, like it's pretty awesome. Like that Forza Horizon is pretty awesome. That's like playing Burnout. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Like, but I mean, Forza is like kind of takes that mantle to me, like with the customization and stuff. But Gran Turismo is like, I don't know, man. It's kind of like Mario, you know?
Right.
Like you hear Gran Turismo, and you have all these memories,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
of it being around. So, I think it kind of gets kind of a thumbs up just because it's Gran Turismo at times.
But at the same time, it's like,
But that
okay, guys, you've got your the past couple games. It's time to
Yeah, Jesus,
step it
man.
up.
I mean, what are they doing with that game? Like, it was supposed to come out for Christmas and stuff. And,
right.
and then
Did.
they said the first half, maybe, of this year. And now we'll be lucky to probably get it this fall. You know, it's like...
I don't see a reason why it wouldn't come out this fall. I mean,
That's crazy, man.
Maybe they are taking it down a different path this time. Maybe they're doing something different. Hopefully.
I know it's supposed to be
the
more
only thing
focused
different
on...
they need to be doing is releasing the game, man. That'd be real different to what they've been doing lately.
Oh my god! Because that's what somebody asked me earlier what Sony's big fall game would be, and I was guessing either Gran Turismo Sport or NAC 2, and then they got the 5 different marketing deals.
Yeah.
FIFA 18, Star Wars Battlefront 2.
That's crazy, man.
Well, see, I don't care about soccer, so I'm like, oh, that's cool. But I know it's one of the best-selling games in the world, so I probably should care.
Yeah. I have bad memories playing FIFA, so I don't ever play it. My friend, he's an idiot. And instead of actually playing the game, he decided to injure all my players to where I can't even play.
That's funny.
So I was like, I'm not playing this anymore. It's good.
I'll give up.
Yeah, I'm done. Done, man. You win. You win in life. It's good.
Yeah. But I know they have FIFA, Battlefront, Destiny 2, and what's the last one? I know Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, Call of Duty. Thank you. We forgot that.
Yeah, and you said Battlefield, right?
Battlefront.
Oh yeah, what did I say? Battlefield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a new Battlefield game, guys. Whoa.
Like, all right, so this fall we have the new that Scorpio coming out, right?
Yeah.
Like, the PS4 Pro, they said they're selling, like, for every 5 PlayStations sold, one of them's a Pro, which is, I think, really good.
Yeah, that's more than I thought it'd be.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess, like, right now, when you play a PS4 Pro title, and it's, like, on a 4K television, it'll probably be, like, 1440p to 1800. If the Scorpio can do 4K, I mean, is that really going to matter, you think?
As in,
when it's got all those deals and stuff going up? Like, as a selling point?
I mean, not everyone has a 4K TV yet. Do you have one, Blood?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay, well,
but I don't think it's that big of a deal, I mean, 4K definitely isn't a must, if you ask me. I mean, is there a difference? Yeah, there's a difference, man, but golly, some of these games that are already out on these high-def televisions, man, I mean, they already look so
amazing, yeah.
So amazing, So it's like, is it really that is it really?
Horizon. And jeez, man, that's what I compare everything to now. It's
That's
not even
your-
Uncharted. It's
That's
that
your
game.
bar.
Yeah, like I'd never thought games, open world game. I never thought I would be alive to see one achieve that kind of quality. I mean, we heard Bethesda for the longest time said they couldn't get that kind of graphical fidelity because it's an open world game. You know?
Yeah. Sorry, Todd Howard.
But yeah.
Yeah, that game looks amazing. And I played it Horizon before I got my 4K TV. And I mean that game was just absolutely beautiful. I mean you could put it on anything, man, and it'd probably look beautiful. It's just an awesome game.
Could you tell a difference between the regular and the 4K or?
Honestly, there was not that much of a difference. There really wasn't.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
I didn't notice. I didn't notice anything.
Well, I know that Gorilla mentioned they kind of got the pro kits later on in development. You know, it wasn't like the game was made for the pro specifically. What are you barking about, dog?
I think that's what a lot of people don't seem to understand. Like the PS4 Pro, when it got released and the games that came out to it, they were just kind of hurry up and add a pro feature in a sense.
Yeah, it was just
you know what I'm saying?
Pro patch.
Like, yeah, this is a full year. I mean, this is a full year, and say God of War and stuff.
Oh, Lord.
I guarantee you, there's going to be a graphical difference between a Pro and a PS4 edition of games that we see at E3 this year. And it's not just going to be like, you know, this is, you know, because really, if a PS4, like Horizon Zero Dawn, you can tell no difference on the TV if that's on Pro or not. And the only difference is draw distance. So, I mean, the Injustice 2, they use, like, I think it's either high PC settings, and it's at 1440, and they add all these different kind of graphical features, and they even use high-res textures.
So you can tell a difference with Injustice?
Yeah, yeah, like a huge difference. If you put a PS4 version next to the PS4 Pro, like you'll tell a huge difference.
Really, huh?
And I mean, yeah, and that's one of the first games that I know do that. You know, you hear a lot of people talk about high-res textures and stuff, or 4K textures or whatnot, but they actually included like high-res textures on the PS4 Pro version, so they actually built it for it, which is pretty awesome.
Nice.
Because I mean, I think most of the Scorpios or whatever it's called are probably sold to guys that already have one, an Xbox S or one or whatever.
Yeah, they're gonna have to have some pretty special stuff, man.
I'm sure they will.
I saw some.
Sure they'll have.
Dude, I saw some leaks. I don't know if it's like real or not, but if they actually came through with even half of what the leaks, it would be really good for them because you know a lot of the stuff people say is they don't have exclusive games. You know, you need exclusive games. That's what identifies you. You know what I'm saying? Like God of War and Horizon, that identifies PlayStation. Mario identifies Nintendo.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, Master Chief, he identifies Halo. I mean, Xbox, but geez, man, he's been around since 2001, right?
Right.
So it's like, who else do they have? You know what I'm saying anymore?
That Phoenix dude? Is that Marcus?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and he's hardly in the last one that they made. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so
who's his son? DJ or something? Or
yeah, something like that.
Okay.
JD.
JD.
There you go.
I was close.
Yeah, but it's like they don't have like besides Forza. Forza is like their kind of pinnacle that they have. But I don't know, man. So they really need something for them to even be competitive. I mean, because I know like E3 for PlayStation is just going to be insane.
Oh yeah.
Like quality.
Sure hope so.
Dude, if they show me God of War, they said it's supposed to be the goriest God of War ever.
Look at the damn wall poster. Look at all the effort they're putting into a wall poster on the side of a building.
Yeah, I can't imagine I can't even imagine the plot. I mean, one of the best things about God of War is like see the enemies and the design of the characters, you know? And just I can't even imagine the design of the bosses. Like, I mean, what it's supposed to be Norse, correct?
Correct, yeah.
So I mean, what do we see, like Thor and
Oh.
Odin, stuff like that?
That'd be awesome.
I mean, that's
That would
pretty
be
awesome, man.
Yeah.
I mean, and you what, Ragnarok? I mean, this stuff is sick, man. That's just such a cool direction to take that character and put him in a new environment and with all new gods. Like, that's his thing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just really cool. Like, it's still God of War without being the old God of Wars.
Yeah,
But how
it's
the hell
definitely
they-
gonna make for some awesome battles, I think so, you know.
How do you explain
You're gonna
that
have
though?
some good stuff.
What's that?
Like storyline wise, how do you go from the Greek gods to the Norse gods? It's going to be kind of a
To me, they wouldn't even have to. Like,
just
I think just we know who he is,
right.
and I mean, we're fans. We know who he is. Just put him in a world like an altered universe in a sense. So what if he was this guy? And I like how he still has the scars from the previous.
Yeah.
But because it shows you that he's weathered, like he's been through battles, but it puts you in his shoes, and maybe it'll give you a backstory to where he got there. But if it didn't, I mean,
You wouldn't
anything is
care.
better. I mean, if you really think, I mean, the God of War story is dumb, man. Like they are dumb, like, but they're fun.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, you play the first God of War, like,
Spartan
they're
warrior.
all action packed.
Yeah.
Basically, God of War is equivalent to the Fast and the Furious movies. Like,
I like that.
it doesn't have to make sense, but it's just fun to watch.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, the new game's certainly trying to have that storyline, the narrative to make you care. That's
Yeah,
definitely
but I mean, if Kratos got killed in God of War 3, nobody would care, man. I mean, they would
Hey,
care because
what?
they'd be like, I wouldn't get another one. But
Yeah.
he's so angry, man. He's such a narrow.
Hey,
You know, he didn't have a lot of character. You
they're
know?
trying to though. Okay, I mean, he already had more character in that 10-minute video than he did.
Yeah, no, the new one's right up my alley. Like, people
Yeah.
rag on, say it feels like Last of Us, and it's like, is that a bad thing? That's considered like one of the best games of all time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, no, I don't sit here and play. If I play Destiny and I said the gunplay feels like Halo, is that a bad thing? Because Halo has the best gunplay of any game. It's
Yeah.
a first-person shooter. You know. But God of War, man, like, it's like they're taking everything and that is special about God of War, but putting it with a good narrative, which is
Right.
awesome.
See that guy on
Well,
there was that guy on NeoGAF that was trying to say that the video they showed last year was just like a concept demo. That it,
Yeah, I can see that, man.
well, no, Core Balrog was like, no, man, that's some baloney. This is the real game. What we showed you
Well, I
was
mean-
legit. You know, it was the game, not just some concept we showed Sony.
Yeah. Show Shoney's. We said,
Hey, Shoney's,
can we get
look at
this with a
this."
buffet?
They got their breakfast bar still, yo.
Can I get my eggs with a side of Halo or God of War? One of these games, please.
The Kratos special.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. Like, it's just like last year. Everybody was ragging on Uncharted 4, and they didn't even think it was actual game quality when it was shown on the E3 prior to its release.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And it's just, and the same thing with Horizon Zero Dawn. Everybody ragged on it. They were like, Sony's just showing CGI.
Nope.
They're not even showing actual gameplay. And then it comes out and it is, and all those naysayers shut up.
Oh my
It's
God.
the same thing with God of War, man. It's like everybody's saying that's not actual gameplay, trying to bring up negative, but it's like it's gonna shut them all up when they actually play it. So
Me sitting there. Oh my God, I'm a believer. I can't believe I've forsaken you.
I mean, if Sony really wanted to knock it out of the park for me, they need to give me a PlayStation Battle Royale. That's what I need.
Sequel. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need.
The sequel.
So
I think a lot of people are going to be disappointed with this E3 only because I don't see Days Gone coming out this year, Spider-Man, or God of War. And I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I follow quite a bit of people on Twitter, and I just feel like they're all setting themselves up for failure. And they're like, oh my God, dude, what if Days Gone is 2017, or what if God of War's coming out in October, and what if Spider-Man?
Well, I can see Days Gone coming out this year.
You think so?
I mean, maybe, yeah, I can see that coming out this year. I mean, dude, they got Hellblade releasing in August for $30. Wasn't it $30?
Yeah, $29.99 or.
Dude, Ninja Theory makes some really awesome games.
Dude,
like, I love their games.
That game looks beautiful.
Yeah, it does. And I mean, it's coming out in August, and I was kind of shocked because PlayStation was releasing a game in the fall, you know, and they're not typically known to do that.
Right.
So, I mean, you figure that August, you got the Uncharted DLC, you got Hellblade. I mean, all in the same month.
Hey, wait. Everybody's Golf. Come on now. That's a big title. Hey, okay. It's big to me, damn it.
I could give it a try.
Yakuza Kiwami, is that how you say it?
Man,
that's pretty, you know.
I don't know.
Yakuza's back. Everybody loves that right now.
Yeah, I've never played a Yakuza.
Zero is, if you're going to get into the series, Zero is definitely where you start at, since it's an origin story. But
dude,
they fixed a lot of problems with it.
I don't know. It looks cool and stuff, but I just, I don't know. These games where it just kind of throws me out there. I told you before, like, I just get sidetracked. I never finish them.
It's not as bad as, you know. I mean, it's an open world, but it's more linear. Like, you know, you're going down city streets, you're not going across mountains. So
yeah, I'm like, dang you, game! You tell me where to go. I don't want to think for myself. You tell me. I don't want to go over here and play this imaginary arcade game for 45 minutes. I want you to tell me to go over there and do it, and that's what I need to do.
I want to be told what to do. Damn it, please.
Yeah.
Be my daddy. Like, wait a minute, what?
Wow, I pressed the wrong button. What happened here?
But no, it's definitely. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of people bitching about it, but I just don't see any of those three coming out this year. I mean, as much as I love to play God of War, you know, October, like, oh my God, I'm Kratos and little kid Kratos, but
well, maybe we'll get to see what Sucker Punch are bringing too. So
it's another Infamous game. Oh man.
Nah, I hope not, man. I feel like that's a series just like once every generation.
Well, I mean,
like I would like to see them do something different, like,
because we've heard nothing from them since First Light, correct?
Yeah, it's been a long time, man.
That was 2015, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Hold on. Because, you know, when they kind of just say, "Hey, we're still here." Infamous First Light. Hell, I haven't beat Infamous.
Game, man.
I haven't even beat First Light yet.
No, have you beat Second Son?
Oh yeah, totally. Oh, it came out in 2014.
That's one of the few games I platinum.
Really?
Yeah, like, I love Second Son so much, I platinum that game. I said, I'm gonna do this. Like, there's only a few. I don't platinum games typically unless I like love them. Like, just they grab me and throw me in. And Second Son is one of those. The Order.
Oh yeah.
One of those for me. Everybody talks junk about The Order, but man, I love it.
I like it.
I hate the quick time events, but
yeah,
I love it, man. It's one of those games like you can pause in the middle of anything and just look at it and say, "I'm playing this." Like, it looks insane.
Some of those cutscenes.
I don't understand why there was so much hate for that game. I thought that game was actually pretty great myself.
Yeah, I mean, what they say, just how short it was, but it's like, dude, it was perfect for me, man. I don't like these. Every game I play don't need to be 20 hours long for me. Like,
right? I don't need to play some epic story every time I sit down.
Right.
I think when people
like Resident Evil 7.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Resident Evil 7
Yeah.
was perfect, man. 8-10 hours,
What's up,
you're
Jay
done.
Street?
You're out. So,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, it really was. I mean,
the problem is it was $60 though. That's the kind of the issue. People are like, "Oh man, I paid $60 and it's already over."
yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I
Okay.
liked it, man. I paid.
Oh no,
I paid $20 for worse games.
I bought it
Right.
brand new, dude. I bought it the day it came out.
Yep.
I like the order.
I
it
had
was
my
different
reserves
every game. Don't need to be-
digitally.
Yeah, that's what Jay Street agrees. He said, "I like the order. It was different. Every game doesn't need to be 100 hours long."
Yeah.
So
Dude,
he
like,
does.
it's just true.
it was a fun story, man. Like, I can't wait to. Hopefully, they go back to that. The way it ended, set up for a cool game.
Yeah.
So.
You never know, man. E3's coming up. It could be that the order 1902. I don't know. I'm trying to.
Yeah,
Hey.
Van Helsing edition.
Yeah.
I mean, they could take that storyline in so many different directions, though, man. I
Dude.
mean,
Right.
really, there's so much that they could explore in that game.
Because the
It'd be a cool
Blackwater,
comic book, man.
the Blackwater keeps you.
Yeah, that would be.
It prolongs your life, right?
Yeah.
'Cause how old was
Like
he?
some. See, they were old as crap, man. Bunch
Okay.
of old geriatric men and women. They drink the
Blackwater,
their-
wasn't it?
crunk juice.
Crunk
Yeah.
juice, yeah.
Their monster drink.
One thing that never gets credit for that game worked when that came out. No bugs or anything. That's very true.
Yeah.
The order did come out. And it
Game's
was just
just
like,
good,
damn,
man.
yeah.
People are like, "Oh, it's too short. I already beat it." Well, congratulations, man. I'm still trying to play through it. Like, I honestly didn't beat that game till like a year and a half later
Damn.
because of all the bad stuff, and I played a little bit here and there, and I just left it on there. I was like, I'll probably never go back, and I went back and just played it, and I was like, man, I'm events.
Yeah. I hated fighting the werewolves because they would like run off and they come at you, and I pushed the wrong button. They would freaking tackle me. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
stupid
Dude.
werewolf.
Them lichens, when they changed,
The lichens,
I thought that was the
oh.
coolest thing, man.
Whoa. Sorry, the lichens.
Oh no, I was when they yes,
One of those
yes,
guys.
Brah, they're lichens.
Dude, they're not werewolves. They're lichens, and they're not vampires. They're bloodsuckers.
Lichens?
Yeah.
Excuse me,
They're leggings. Thank you.
leggings.
I get it. I mean, I understand the appeal for a sequel. I don't know if Sony does, but
Oh, I'm sure they
Dude.
don't, but
Nah, so it's
It would be
Sony.
cool.
hey, man, you never know. They've done crazier shit.
They'll probably hold on to it till they want to get back on our good side because they told us to get another second job to get the PS5.
Oh,
And like you remember the PS3 days?
yes, I do.
It was a hard day to be a PlayStation gamer.
Well, they were so cocky, man. They were just like, oh,
Dude,
you'll
it
buy.
was awful, man.
You'll get a second job to buy a PS3. No, I won't.
$600, everyone.
No.
Money. I felt like I was at a Lil Jon concert. I was waiting for the dollar bills cart flying into the audience, giving everyone advances on the PS3s.
Thanks, Little John. You're the man. Oh yeah,
Dude, I remember when the PS3 came out. It came out around the same time the Nintendo Wii came out.
Yep.
And I was trying to get a Wii, and I didn't reserve one. I was waiting outside of GameStop. People were trying to sell their $600
spots.
PS3
Oh.
for a Wii, and they were I even remember people wanting to trade straight up
No.
a $600 console for a Wii.
golly.
Nope.
Like,
Not happening.
it's crazy. Yeah, and then they got it, and they said,
Wait.
"I guess we're still playing Wii Sports, huh?"
Yeah. Hey, Jay Street has a good point. He said, "Great potential for a second order. If Nat can get a sequel, hey, why not the order?"
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I think if Mark Cerny was going to work on the order, they would definitely do order too. Mark Cerny's like the Jesus of Sony. Like he could touch anything for him, and they're just like, "Oh, thank you, Mark. Please another."
Please another Nat too.
So like, I mean, dude, honest, bro. He did a game about a guy that has Legos form a body. that he fights that he fights goblins, and everybody looks like a Jim Henson Muppet.
Hey, man.
And they made a game with this, and they launched it, and it plays awesome. But let's be real, if it was done by anybody but Mark Cerny, it would not be on PlayStation 4. Like, for real.
Yeah.
And let alone we're getting a sequel right now. So let's
I think it looks kind of cool.
It's good.
You'll buy it. Watch. No, I'm just joking.
I mean, gameplay really saves that game, because that game, it looks like a joke, but it plays so good.
It wasn't crushing your soul.
That game is so hard, man. It makes me so mad.
Look at all of his little bits and pieces he has. It's so detailed. And then, a guy kills you in 2 hits. Wait, what?
Yeah, dude. If you follow the rules from Dodgeball, you can pass Knack. You know, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Yeah, duck, dodge, dive, duck.
Yeah, that's how you beat Knack on the any difficulty.
Right. Because back to the order though. Ready at Dawn, they developed it, right?
Yeah.
Was it their engine?
You know, I want to say it was, but I don't know, man.
Because how would it work if they say, hey, we're making a sequel, but Ready at Dawn's not helping with it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Sony Santa Monica helped with it.
Have you played their other game that they just released?
You mean Deformers? Yeah, it was cool.
Like, what do you think of it?
I mean, it's a game.
Did you say, how did this cell phone game get on my PS4?
It was free. Remember that GameStop website?
Oh, man.
They had,
you got it for free?
Yeah, remember the GameStop employees could claim 2 copies, but someone leaked that website. And I put it on the website and got like almost 1,000 views because, people love free.
Oh, yeah.
But dude, did you buy it?
No. I didn't.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
It's one of those that I said, you know what, Daniel, you can pass on this, bro. You don't have to do this. And I did it. I didn't just went on and walked on by.
Oh.
I mean, but you see the drastic difference. Like, they do this big project game, and it didn't perform the way they thought it would, I guess. And when they say how many units sold,
yeah,
I always think about, well, was that when it dropped down to $10?
Right.
That it helped them reach that number. I mean, they definitely took a loss, and then they go to make what they made now. So
yeah.
I don't know. I hope it didn't discourage Sony and them, because I mean, if Sony really pushed that property and help it, like, that could become a huge franchise for them.
It says the Order was the best-selling game the week it released in the UK. Oh, and in Ireland.
I don't doubt it, man. But I bet it plummeted, after about, a month. Maybe even a few weeks, I bet it plummeted. Because everybody heard it's 6 hours long, or 7, if you're just insanely fast at beating games.
Sony Santa Monica helped with it, too, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Sony Santa Monica's is PlayStation's they're Sony's Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, really.
They use them for anything that needs help on with any studio. They just send them.
Well, they're saying that Sony Santa Monica's working on a VR game.
Like a AAA quality.
A AAA quality. What if it's the Order 1886.5 in VR? Wait, that wouldn't work.
If they, what I want? I want a new Resistance in VR.
But that's Insomniac, though, right?
Yeah, but okay. I mean, who's to say? Well, I know Insomniac keep their properties. Maybe they have Resistance property, but I want it to play like Resident Evil 7 does in VR, but be Resistance. Or what's that game? Farpoint? How does it? I mean, you played that. How does that work? Control and feel.
It works pretty damn good with the aim controller, dude. You're sitting there just sniping. It's
Well, you remember when Resistance 3 came out, they released with that Move controller.
oh, that's right.
And it was like a big deal, and they were like, "Hey, use it with the Move controller," and it was all right. Like the technology wasn't there yet. So, but now they could do something like that very easily. I mean, Resistance would be just awesome in VR.
You never know, man. Like I said, next week.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped, man. Like if something like that got announced, I would, man. I don't know, man. Probably just go
Pre-order.
jump
right
in some
then.
bushes, pull them out, dig myself in the hole, and just camp out there for a while. Just do crazy stuff, you know.
I'm ready. Yeah.
I need this game now.
Yeah.
I need it. Like Resistance, the first one, is one of my favorite games of all time. Like the physics and just how that game feels and looks was just perfect for me.
The original Resistance or the sequel or what?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I love the original. I like the original, and I put so many hours online, multiplayer and the single player. Like, I just loved it.
Yeah, it was a good game. I was a little disappointed by the sequel.
Yeah, Resistance 2 was like.
Oh, I like 2 more than like
They were-
the first one. But that's
well,
just me.
3 was better than the second one to me, but not the first one. Like, I don't know, the first one just had like a special feel to it to me.
Yeah.
Because it's more of a horror title, wasn't it?
It felt like it. I mean, was it like World War One or World War Two? I can't remember the
I think
story.
World
but
War One was what happened when the Chimera attacked Europe, didn't it?
there you go.
No,
Yeah,
wait.
it's
When they attacked Russia.
yeah, it was like a big world war, but involved aliens as well, which was kind of cool.
Something like, I forget the history of the game, but I just remember
Yeah, it was-
the second game wasn't the second game was in the U.S., right?
I don't remember the second game totally.
Because you're in San Francisco and they're attacking and yada yada yada.
And the main guy from the first one, like, he was so generic.
Oh, he totally
but-
was, yeah.
But I don't know. I just kind of liked him. Like he was just like, "Hey, I just got a hard life going right now, but I'm totally cool with it." You know, like he's turning. I don't know. It's just cool.
I like when you got shot in the head at the end of the second game. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Like the enemies are just cool. Like I think Insomniac makes some of the coolest like characters.
Oh, they do.
Like, they
man.
have
Yeah,
very good creators there.
That's why I kind of hope that we'll get Sunset Overdrive on the PS4 one day.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Well, Microsoft. I mean, Insomniac owns the franchise, right?
Yeah.
But Microsoft published the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Mass Effect was published
Yeah.
by Microsoft in the beginning.
That was Insomniac's thing when they kind of fell back from Sony for a bit and they wanted to do like games for everybody. They always wanted to keep the properties. So even though they make a game like exclusive to a console, they wanted to keep that property for them. So the Sony or Microsoft don't own that property. I don't know if if that it's the same with Ratchet. Like if Insomniac owns Ratchet, I think they do.
No, I think Sony owns them.
But
unfortunately,
there you go.
Not unfortunately, but you know.
Yeah, and I think that was what kind of maybe they wanted to buy it from them, from Sony or something, you know, and Sony didn't want to sell it. Or,
No.
I don't know, but maybe that's the reason they kind of fell back a little bit. But I don't know.
They're sitting there. No. I think we'll just keep this franchise.
Yeah.
Well, hell, have you beat the newest Ratchet and Clank game?
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Yeah, the
awesome.
remake,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like one trophy away from platinum.
Dang, dude, good job.
I just got to make everybody disco dance, and
Oh yeah.
you know, and I honestly, I was like, I've done played through it, I think like 3 times, and I was like, I don't want to play through it a 4th. I'll wait. a year or so.
Have you played it, Bud? Nice.
I actually have not played that game.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not
not a fan.
I haven't really. Yeah, I've never really got into the Ratchet and Clank story, so.
Well, thankfully, like you said, it's a remake of this. It pretty much starts the series over.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it might look a little kiddie, but it can be a pretty fun little game. You ever find it for like $10 or so?
Oh. Yeah, no, I have no problem playing games like that.
Yeah.
You know, not at all. But I don't know. It just never appealed to me.
Even me, I would like play a Ratchet and Clank game, then I'd skip one. Then I'd play one, then I'd skip the next one.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I don't care with the storyline, but now I'm like,
yeah.
Ratchet and Clank is really cool. Really cool series.
I love to find like some of the odd games out there, like the little indie titles. Like whenever you let me know about the Axiom Verge game, man. Like I immediately downloaded it, you know. Oh yeah.
Hell, you gave a copy away, didn't you?
Huh?
You gave a copy away, did you not?
No,
that's Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to play that.
Well, if you would enter this contest, you could have won it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'll tell you an indie game that me and my family can't stop playing. Like all my kids and me, it's Party Golf.
Really?
Dude. Yeah. It looks generic, but it's so much fun, man. My kids will sit here and play 4-player against each other all the time. Like, and my girlfriend loves it. Like, I play it. Like, if I deleted off the PlayStation, I would probably be murdered.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's really good, man.
There's some game my son bought. You're jumping across trucks.
Let me see.
It's like 18-wheelers, and you can like slow down time or speed it up or killer trucks or something like that.
I don't know, but it sounds awesome.
Yeah. Because I mean,
yeah. Unfortunately,
I mean, I do like indie titles, but lately it's been 60 hours with Horizon. I just hit over 50 hours with Persona 5. Final Fantasy 15 this year. Resident Evil 7, I beat those. It's like there's so many games to play, but the problem is the games I'm playing are so long.
Yeah.
It's kind of messing up my gaming flow a little bit.
Dude,
That's what I'm complaining.
I still need to finish. I still need to finish Mad Max. No, Mad Max. The Witcher 3. Yeah. I still hadn't even done that.
You'll never finish that one.
Bane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll never happen.
Let's see. I haven't finished Horizon yet.
Oh.
Or the new Tomb Raider.
Yeah, same here.
And Bloodborne. I'm still working on it.
That's me. I love Metal Gear Solid, but Metal Gear Solid 5 I have not beat yet, and I feel ashamed. I'm like, man, what's my problem?
Dude, the beginning is so epic, man.
Exactly.
Like, I really enjoyed it. Like, it made me feel like Snake Eater. Like, I was just talking with Snake Eater about Snake Eater with some people on Twitter like yesterday. One of my favorite NGS games ever.
Oh yeah. 1 and 3.
Like, probably even better than the one that was on PS1. Just gonna throw that out there. Yeah, like, dude, it's good.
I remember getting the demo from OPM of Metal Gear Solid. And I must have played it like 20 times. I'm like, oh my god, it's the next step in gaming.
Dude, you remember that case, that PS1, how thick it was?
Yeah.
What was it, like 3 discs, 2 or 3 discs?
I think so. I think you're right.
It was, Metal Gear used to be huge, man. You remember when 2 came out?
Oh my god.
I never played through 2. I never did.
What?
Nope, I skipped it. I don't know. I played the demo and I was like, this is good. You know, the one that came with
Zone
Zone
of
of the
Enders.
Enders.
Yeah, Zone of Enders.
Yeah, I bought that game to get that demo, and
Same here.
I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I played the demo a lot, but I just never played the second one. I saw the video of, what's his name, Raiden running down butt naked, and I was like, done.
What the hell? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done, guys. You got me. I'll
Sorry,
tell you
Dad.
what.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Bobby. Yeah, you gotta do your impressions, man.
Oh yeah. Hey Dad, can I play the naked game?
The last time we were streaming, he did that voice. I'm like, Craven, was that a phone app? A phone app or something? He's like, no, man, that was me.
Dude,
That was really good.
The best I ever did, I used a soundboard on my dad, and I called him as Samuel L. Jackson, and I've never heard my dad so angry in his life. It was like mostly what he said from Pulp Fiction, which made it the best.
Nice.
You mother effer. Half his
Yeah.
dialogue.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was good stuff.
But no, I remember because last week. I mean, it wasn't last week, but you had Colonel Sanders, the gamer, or whatever. I'll tell you what, boy.
I'll tell you.
Well, it's PS4, y'all.
Oh man. Oh, no, we were talking about T-Mobile. That guy
Yeah,
from
yeah.
T-Mobile.
His hair, yeah. Hashtag
Yeah,
my
he's
hair.
always tweeting.
Yeah.
Hashtag my hair. Hashtag don't care. Long hair.
Long hair, don't care. Hashtag unlimited horizon, unlimited data. Which is funny because I'm looking for a new phone service and I'm like, T-Mobile sounds kind of cool.
You're like, you know what? I like wearing
Magenta.
yoga pants too. This guy's awesome.
Look, I'll tell you what. I'm going to tweet him and say, hey, dude, if you do a video, when you put on some glasses and say, do you even PlayStation Brah? And I will switch over the next day.
Dude, I would
do it.
think he would. I'm not even playing.
It's like, you don't have 1,500 followers. I can't do that. You're not important enough. Oh. I'm telling you, though,
Yeah,
if he
that
did
would
that,
be hilarious.
if he did that, man, I'd switch in a heartbeat. It'd be, this man wants my money.
You gotta do it, man. You gotta do it just to try it out and see what happens.
Who's your phone service?
He might do it. It's AT&T.
Okay, see, I got a friend at work that has that and doesn't work that well.
Yeah, it's basically hit or miss.
I mean, Verizon is good, but man, it can be a little bit a little hard in the pocketbook sometimes.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, not my pocketbook.
Oh yeah.
Be a little hard on the man purse, if you know
The
what I
man
mean.
purse, yeah. Hey, babe, the phone bill's due. Okay, Craven. Don't forget. I got a
Hey,
tweet.
baby, can I wear the purse today?
No. Oh.
I'll just wear the fanny pack then.
You can tuck it in your fanny pack.
Are you like
It's
the
good
Rock?
enough for the Rock. It's good enough for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I want to rock a fanny pack.
No pun intended.
Right.
Dude, I had the fanny pack from the Game Boy days.
Nice.
I
Do you
was
remember
like,
PlayStation Underground?
Yeah, uh-huh.
They used to send all kinds of cool stuff. I mean, I don't know why a fanny pack made me think about that, but you used to get shirts. I think I got pencils and pins from them
Nice.
and hats. Like
So
I
they probably had a
just,
fanny pack.
yeah, they were waiting. They're like, next time this guy answers a survey, we're sending him this fanny pack.
Because
He's
wasn't there
getting
a
fanny pack
what-
next.
the survey was in the game cases, the booklets, right? On the Sony exclusive
Something like
titles.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You signed up for it. They sent you like demo disc and hype videos.
yeah, it was cool, man.
Yeah, I wish they still did it. I mean,
Then they started hating us.
they became anti-consumer.
Now they're back to loving us.
Yeah. Thank you for all your money. thank you for washing your hands.
You know, I think if the people that typically talk the junk most for Sony, I feel like if they were like the world face for PlayStation, like Shuhei is,
Yeah.
I don't think anybody would like PlayStation. Like,
yeah.
honestly, like, because they're kind of arrogant. But Shu's pretty
humble.
He's pretty respectful, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's humble. I mean, he just seems like a genuinely nice guy.
He was, man. When I met him, he was a pretty cool guy. He just, hey, hello, you know. He didn't know who I was, but he still treated me like a superstar.
Check me out, man. I can stand on my head.
Yeah. Hey, Shu, when I first started, I tweeted that time that at you, and you responded to me.
You're all hollering at them, and you're like a little kid trying to impress their parents. Hey, Shu, look what I can do, man.
Cartwheels.
Cartwheels, bro.
It's funny.
America.
At PSX, we were going in to get our badges, and I saw, Brandon Murphy on Twitter.
Yeah.
He was there, and we talked to him for a few minutes, and he had to go do some stuff with Sony. And I was walking out, and Shu was like walking in and 2 doors down from me. I'm like, Shu! And I kind of waved my hand, and he like stopped and kind of waved back, and like we had this awkward pause. And then he just kind of like nodded his head, went inside. I was like, why didn't I ask him for a photo,
You walked off from that.
Yeah.
You walked off from that with that song in your head, like a happy song.
Yeah.
He walked off from that saying,
Oh, God.
"Hello, darkness, my old friend." You walked off listening to "Click Click Boom" by Salava.
Well, thankfully, Brandon, I was at the Sony booth at PSX when it was going on. He's like, dude, look behind you at Shu. And there was 3 or 4 people in line. He's like, dude, go do it. I'm like, okay, I'm going.
Dude, I like Sean Layden.
Yeah, man, he was really nice too.
Who was the guy? I can't remember his name before Sean Layden.
Jack Tritton.
Jack Tritton was awesome, bro, during the PS3. Like he just even Ryan McCaffrey had an interview with him, and it was so good, man. And he just seems like a genuinely down-to-earth guy. He's a business guy,
Yeah.
But Sean Layden, man, when I hear Sean Layden talk, he's like he reminds me of an artist or something. Like he's about to blow my mind with something.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know if it's gonna blow my mind.
Yeah.
You
might like this. Yeah. But.
Yeah, he's I don't know. He seems like a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he was pretty cool, man. At PSX is where he's wearing that Wipeout shirt and just kind of hanging out. Like, hey, what's up, guys?
Nice.
E3, they're all business suits and bow ties and ties, and E3's like t-shirts and a jean, Yeah.
Pajamas.
Yeah. Well, I won't go that far, but you guys have to go one year to PSX because it's definitely any PlayStation fan's dream.
Man, I want to go to one so bad.
Where do you live?
I live actually. I'm right on the outside of Houston, Texas.
Okay, so you're not too far from California. I mean, it's.
Yeah, I don't really.
I'm Tennessee, so
hop over there.
Yeah. Well, man, hot, but I'm saying like.
Yeah, I wish we had some stuff like that around here, man. I mean, I think they do a few things in like Dallas, but I mean, there's not really a whole lot that goes on as far as that. I mean, they have like the Comic Cons and stuff around here in Houston and everything, but we don't really get anything as far as that's concerned, here.
Well, I know a lot of the developers are located in California, so that kind of helps the cause for the California events. But somebody had said that
any kind of gaming convention around here, man, would be freaking cool.
Oh my god!
David Jaffe is from the South, right?
Right.
And he used to live in Georgia, no, Alabama, I believe.
Nice.
And but he moved to LA. And I was like, traitor. You're supposed to stay in the South, bro.
Yeah, come on, man.
Like, gotta represent.
The South will rise again, David. Don't worry, we're coming for you. Wait,
Nah,
what?
it's just I don't know. It's like it's cool. I think it's pretty encouraging. Like when you see creators in video games or just that kind of media that we're interested in come from everywhere. I guess
Yeah.
like it seems like they could even be making stuff like in your own backyard in a sense. All Breaking Bad. But video games.
Well, I
Yeah.
know
But
Georgia is where the people that make Paladins. That's where they're from.
yeah.
I thought that was pretty.
High
neat.
Res Studios.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Georgia actually has a thing that they do where they encourage creators. Like that's the reason Walking Dead is filmed in Georgia, because they actually are cheaper on permits and all these other kind of restrictions
Right.
for making movies and stuff. So a lot of movies are made in Georgia just because they're so movie friendly, I guess.
All the tax breaks and
And it goes
whatnot.
the same for games, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think didn't Disney open up a studio down there for the Marvel films?
I think so, man. A lot of stuff is made around
Pinewoods.
Noonan, I think,
Uh,
and around that area, like on the outskirts of Atlanta.
that's my dream,
So-
man. One day to be in a Marvel film or Star Wars. Either one will work.
There you go.
Tweet from the place. Oh my god, guys!
PlayStation Brah's in the background, man.
Yeah, oh my god! I saw you, dude. I'll be asking the director, "Can I wear my glasses? Is that okay?"
If you could be in a Marvel film, and they were going to cast you,
Oh no.
who would you want to be cast as?
Everybody's already cast though, man. There's no chubby superheroes.
No,
That's the problem.
Say they were going to like cast, and they were like, "Hey, Brah, we like your personality. We think you
You're so
can do
awesome.
it. We're gonna reboot this character. What character would you want that to be?"
Oh god, man, I don't even know. I mean, I always like Captain America,
would
but
say-
he's too clean. Yeah, that's
He
not-
is clean,
Yeah.
but you also got to remember the guy that plays Captain America played Johnny Blades.
Yeah, I know, right?
One day he's on fire, flying through the air. Next day he's running around with a shield.
Like, wow, what a change. Even when they first cast him, I was like, really?
Yeah.
But then he's
Everybody
perfect.
thought the same thing about Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, yeah.
When he got cast as Iron Man, they're like, "Really, guys? This is who we're doing?"
Yeah.
And now his
he's like,
career's...
perfect.
yeah. Now he made like $50 million
They
bucks
haven't-
off Avengers 1, so...
It doesn't seem like they've made too many bad casting decisions as far as Marvel goes. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
they pretty much hit each character spot on.
Yeah.
There was a time not too long ago where the guy who plays Captain America
Chris
and somebody
Evans.
else, they were talking about wanting to stop being in the Marvel Universe, and they end up changing their mind. Probably their contract got adjusted.
Yeah. $2 million per movie? How about $15 million per movie? All right.
So tell me
Yeah.
again, how about you was thinking about walking away? What
Yeah.
was that? Huh?
Ooh. When y'all
Dude, I
making,
want to
on,
see.
when y'all making bacon?
I want to see Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood.
Oh, I'm cooking. I'm cooking a steak.
Gotta get
Yeah,
protein.
I want to see Elijah Wood in the Marvel Universe.
Oh yeah, but who's?
I mean,
I don't know who he would
there's.
play.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, I
Elijah
like
Wood.
him. I like Swiss Army. Was it Swiss Army Man?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he could be a cool character. I mean, you remember him in was it Sin City?
Oh, yeah. He was that bad guy. He was that serial killer.
Yeah.
I think Swiss Army Man was Harry Potter, wasn't it?
Oh, dude, I thought, but wasn't it him? Oh, I get my little nerdy guys confused. You're right. But
Harry Potter. That's
I
what
mean,
he refers him to. Daniel Radcliffe.
like-
I mean,
whatever.
that's, yeah,
like,
I
yeah.
mean, that's how everybody knows him, you know.
I know, yeah.
it's like,
That's
yeah,
just funny.
you know
Harry
the guy from the Potter movies, right? The
Yeah.
guy with the hair and the glasses.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe.
I don't
was
know
the
his
one.
name. I don't know what you're talking about. It's
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Hey, yeah, you know, he was with that curly hair guy with the ring. Bunch of gay dudes running up in the hills or something. You know that? Yeah, that's what I sounded like when I'm sitting there calling him Frodo, the guy
Frodo.
from Harry Potter. All them nerds, they look alike, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh man,
They're
chasing
all
around with the
British.
big feet.
The big
Yeah.
feet, yeah. Why are your feet so big and hairy? I don't know. Genetics. Genetics.
When my kids, when their hair gets long, I call them Bilbo and Frodo. And when I'll say, look, man, I'm going to take you to Mount Doom and throw you in if you don't go get a haircut. He's like, come on, Dad, for real.
Leave me alone.
Don't embarrass me at school.
I'm a cool kid. You're not. Ooh.
Yeah.
But like, guys, my dad's an Xbox and a PS4. Whoa, your dad's so cool.
Whoa.
That's how my son is, man. He'll be like, well, he'll talk to his little friend. He'll be like, well, we have 242 subscribers on YouTube. I'm like, Thomas, that's nothing, dude. What are you bragging about? He'll just, let's do a video, Dad. Let's do a video. Like, okay, we'll do one.
Just the two of us.
Yeah. He loves all this kind of stuff too, so it's kind of interesting.
Nah, it's fun, man.
Until he kicks my ass in Marvel vs. Capcom. Like, oh man.
It's just, no, it angers me.
Yeah.
I feel like Peter Griffin when he found out his son was different than him.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like when my kids beat me on video games, I'm like, whose child are you?
Yeah. No, there's no denying my son. He's just like me, for better or for worse.
That's
Like,
awesome.
I'm sorry, little bro. I cursed you.
Yeah.
You'd be like, on Me, Myself, and Irene. You'll have that problem, like Jim Carrey did.
Oh, dude, I haven't watched the movie in a while. What you talking about?
Oh my gosh!
It's been a while, okay?
Forget it, Tom.
It's been
Forget
a
it,
while.
bro. Just forget it.
It's been like years since I've watched that movie, okay?
You never forget a Jim Carrey film. You never do it. You gotta take him and hold him dear because he doesn't like doing them anymore.
Oh, is that why he's never around?
That's
Dude,
That's
he
true.
does directing and stuff now.
Really?
He looks like an Allman brother.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
He's
didn't
got a
know.
long
He's doing-
beard.
He's doing some thriller, some cop thriller though, coming out pretty soon. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's got like his head shaved and
What?
Yeah, he don't do a lot of stuff anymore, man. He's totally different roles, not like comedy. He's like behind the
Yeah.
scenes for other comedians and stuff.
yeah,
Okay.
he's doing that. He's doing that Stars show, right? The stand-up comedian.
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah, it's he's doing that show. Man, I can't remember what it's called. I'm dying up here.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's behind that.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's pretty busy with that.
I never heard that show.
Kids
Yeah,
don't
I
know
just
about
saw-
laughing.
About laughing.
Yeah, that was funny back in the day.
Oh, laughing. Yeah. Good stuff back in the days.
I'm trying to look it up. I mean, I'm sitting here. I see a picture of him with a huge beard going on.
Yeah, he looks like an Allman brother, man. He looks like he's singing some old Southern rock songs. He's gonna join Leonard Skinner after a while.
Yeah, I think he's getting a little crazy in his older age.
Yeah.
It says
That's
his girlfriend died in 2015.
Oh, dude, you gotta read up
Yeah.
on that. It's
Yeah,
crazy
that's
stuff.
it. That is pretty crazy. I was a little taken back by it when I read up on it. I was like, "Whoa, this doesn't sound good."
No,
It's like something about STDs and drugs. Whoa.
it's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, yeah. It's pretty out there.
Wow, I'm so
That
lost.
is for sure. Well, hey man, I need to go.
It's all good,
I
man.
appreciate you. I appreciate you having me on your broadcast, man.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, dude. I hope you liked it.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. No, I'll always, I try to tune in all the time, man, when you're on and check it out, man.
Thank you.
Listen to you guys talk. I'm not as knowledgeable as you guys are with all the names and stuff and everything, but
That's okay, man.
It's cool, man. I like hearing you guys talk about it. Yeah, I like hearing you guys talk about it, man, and stuff and everything. So you keep doing what you're doing, man. It's
thank you.
It's
we
awesome,
appreciate
man.
the support.
Absolutely, dude. You know, I'm always gonna support the Brah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, thank you, blood.
For
right
sure,
back at
man.
you, dude.
For sure. Yeah. So y'all guys have fun, man, and I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna go actually try and record myself and see if I can't get my Savini Jason on some video. So yeah.
Good luck, dude.
Peace out, man.
All right. See you,
All
blood.
right, later on, fellas.
See.
Later.
Whee. You still there?
Yeah, bro.
I'm dead. You about to eat dinner too?
Yeah.
What kind of steak is it?
T-bone.
Oh, there. That's big money right there. Dang.
Public says, "Hey guys, we got these T-bones. Please buy them." And
okay, I
the
will.
woman bought them.
Oh.
I said, "You a good lady. You a good lady."
Let me go do a workout. Make this steak.
Let me go.
Well,
all these creatine.
Yeah, the protein and all that stuff after you work out, man. It's essential, right?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, you're the deadlift master.
Definitely right, bro. I wish.
I can't do the deadlift stuff. That's too much for me. I'm like, oh god, my knees.
I got a friend that is like 5'4". He weighs 160 pounds, and he could deadlift 550 pounds.
Holy crap! Maybe I'm just I need to stop whining.
Dude, he can deadlift more than me, man. I can't do it. Like his form is so good, and he's got long orangutan arms.
Orangutan. Oh, so when
but he can pick it up.
Yeah.
He can pick it up, and he can get it above his knee.
Dang.
And it's really impressive. Yeah, he weighs like 165, 170 pounds, somewhere in there.
You're all jealous. This ain't fair.
Yeah, I am. It's like, I hate you and your masculine body.
I can deadlift the PS4 Pro. Does that count?
All day.
Oh, I did it, bro. I want to do that video of where I fight an X-Bot. It's gonna be like Crap Gamer.
Oh, that'd be good.
It won't be Crap Gamer. It'll be like somebody similar to his persona. Because I mean, I have no problem with Crap Gamer. I mean, he's got like 30,000 subscribers on YouTube or something crazy.
Yeah.
So he's doing something right, and more power to the guy. Even though some of his stories seem fabricated, still.
Dude, he literally made a video. Like, are we still recording?
Oh yeah, we're recording. That's okay.
All right, check this out. So he literally made a video that I watched like not too long ago that says, "Breaking news. Wow, shot. I don't know. He puts all this stuff in his title, and he's like, "Breaking news. You won't believe about Scorpio." All right, so you click on it, and I was like, "I'm interested in this Scorpio." So I click on it, and he goes, "All right, guys. Got some news. Thank you. Give me likes and all this." You don't even know what he's going to talk about.
I know
he wants you to give him likes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he says, "All right, well, I heard from a very reliable source that a big AAA title is going to be announced at E3. Oh, but I can't tell you guys." What?
Oh.
Like you just said. So basically, he said he didn't want to ruin the surprise. So he made a video about a rumor. And he didn't even announce what he was talking about. He just made a 5-minute video about that there's going to be a game announcement at E3 of a AAA title for Xbox, and that was his video.
Did people eat it up?
And he didn't want to ruin it for anybody.
Yeah. Everybody was all excited,
crazy,
though, right?
Man.
Oh my God, yes. But it,
well, people were like, the first comment was, "You literally made a clickbait video saying that." This is the first comment because it was what I was thinking. It said that you were going to that you knew of a AAA title, but in the video you said you weren't going to tell us the name of the title, but one's going to be announced.
Hello.
No crap, Crab Gamer. No crap.
But that's what I want to do is like somebody similar to that, and then they challenge me. But like one of my workouts, I'm doing push-ups. And my fiance puts like
that'd be good.
She puts a PS4 Pro on my back, and I'm like struggling, like, oh my god, I can do this. So
yeah, that'd be sick.
Deadlifting
I think,
it's pretty important to me. Just saying.
That is because it's pretty heavy at times.
Get one of those bad boys. I mean, they're not as heavy as the old Xboxes, but you know, it'll be all right.
Oh man, yeah.
Remember the first Xbox? How heavy that damn thing was?
Yeah, that thing was heavy, man. You could probably bludgeon someone to death with that thing.
Man, stabbed to death with original Xbox. You got a text message.
So a man broke into a man's house, and he didn't have a weapon. So he used his old Xbox, and he beat him with it.
Beat him to death.
That's exactly. I can see that in the news. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like, you ever seen Wayne's World?
Yeah.
All right, you ever seen part 2? The guy that they had to get to help run the show, Wayne Sock, and every time they talked to him, he told everybody the same story over and over again.
Right.
He's like, Ozzy wanted 10,000-pound M&M, so he wouldn't go on stage. Yeah, and he talked about beating the owner to death with his own shoe. That just replaced shoe with Xbox. Yeah.
Oh my God! No! Oh, he's dead.
No. He beat him with the Duke.
Oh, the controller! Oh my God!
Yeah, dude, that thing had the stupidest buttons ever. It's like, all right, you got all these. Well, your hands are right here with the buttons, and then there's these 2 little white and black buttons up here, and they're kind of weird to press.
I was like, okay, let's just redesign the controller. Totally, get rid of it.
Yeah.
Good idea.
I don't see why they want to remake that controller.
Somebody wants them to?
Well, yeah, a lot of old school fans want that controller to be remade. And the guy was it Samus Blackley or whatever. He helped make the OG Xbox. And I think now he's doing like 3D printing, I think, and he's trying to push Phil Spencer to re-release of the Duke controller for the Xbox One.
Yeah, that won't happen.
Yeah, it'd be dumb. Hey guys, we're really for everyone. These controllers are nice and stuff. You know what we need, guys? We need a really fat controller. It's really hard to grab. Let's put that one out there. I mean, since we're releasing all these controllers anyway.
They should bring back the banana PS3 controller. That's what I need.
Dude, have you seen the new commercials? Oh yeah, you were talking about on Twitter. It's like, oh, you ready for power?
Dude, I was watching Mega Man 8, the Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 trailer. And it came on, I'm like, did that say Xbox? So I watched the trailer for Mega Man Legacy. I forgot to get the URL and I closed the tab. I'm like, crap. So I went back to it and it was like a dude and a bull and the earth. And I'm like, that is Xbox. Okay, that's kind of surprising. Dude. I didn't think that was going to happen.
What is those? You know what those commercials remind me of? Is the old Sega Genesis commercials.
All the Sega, all that stuff, like in the
just fast stuff happening and crazy stuff, and then it's like, man, you know, like they've getting so much garbage about not marketing like real well, like for people that buy games, you know, and that marketing to me is pretty awesome. It's pretty intriguing. So it's interesting. I mean, you see PlayStation everywhere, man.
Oh yeah, like, everywhere.
I mean, when Destiny came out, you couldn't even go to Taco Bell without getting PS4 on your cup. So, but I mean, we shall see.
Yeah, this Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At 5 o'clock Eastern time, like. So
what am I
be watching that.
What am I doing Sunday? I'm not sure, but I'll somehow know about it. I mean,
I'll have my
watch
kids.
it
I told my Yeah, I told my girlfriend, I said, when the kids get here, I'll be like, all right, everybody just shut up. Everybody just shut up. It's 5 o'clock. I
Don't
want no
open.
fighting. Yeah, just shut up. You better be bleeding if you call my name, all right?
Little Craven, you shut up too. Dad,
Yeah. Dad.
I hate you. I want to switch. What?
What?
You are no son of mine.
Who are you? You're dead to me. Dead to me. Dead to me.
But yeah, man, I'll let you go. I know you need to eat your T-bone. I want to keep you from.
Oh, it's cool, man. It's been fun, man.
Yeah. Sorry, it took a few minutes to get things going. Had to change a few things, and
Nah, it's all good, man. This is a lot of fun. I like doing this.
It is, dude. I enjoy doing it with you. So we'll have to do it again sometime soon.
Yeah, just let me know, man.
Yeah. Well, I want to do the E3 aftermath next. It'd be next Wednesday though, because Sony's is Tuesday, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that'd be like a Wednesday thing. Everybody can be like, "Oh my god, Scorpio was good bad
nice.
mix. PS4 was good bad mix. A Switch presentation. There would be tons of stuff to talk about. Yeah.
Like this is I think this is an important conference for everybody because it's like it's showing where they stand and like where they stand for those games.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be cool.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'm pretty.
No more speculation about the Scorpio, and I'll be glad about that. I'm so tired of hearing this imaginary stuff. Dragons come out from that console, bro. Dragons.
It's a robot.
Full of power.
Yeah. It's a beast. Like, cool.
Yeah.
I know. Them specs are pretty impressive. So.
Yeah. I don't know what hardly any of it means.
Yeah.
So, the only thing I really identified with was the extra RAM.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's pretty huge. So.
More memory for the developers.
Shall see.
Yeah. But yeah, man, take it easy, dude. Now I'll see you on Twitter. I always talk to you.
All right, man.
All right, dude.
Take care,
it
man.
Easy. All right, see you. Oh. What button? Craven guys left the party. And that ends tonight. Thank you for stopping by and joining the broadcast. I hope that you can hear me better. And that I'm not speaking in a aluminum can anymore. I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, we'll be back next week on Wednesday. Gonna have the E3 aftermath episode, hopefully with Craven and Multi Pete and Mr. PSVR Gaming. A little round table discussion. What happened to E3? So check it out, and I will see you guys later. And as always, game on, brah. Game on.